Hi Aries, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for August 2023. I will dive into Oracle cards and I'll also use the Tarot deck. Aries, please keep in mind that these are random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. This is Divine Messages Oracle. In case you want to make a purchase, then there are details given in the description box. Let's just dive into your reading, Aries. The energy that you're carrying in from July into August 2023 is the Six of Cups. Possibly, in these final days, you were somebody who was overwhelmed. You were a bit nostalgic, thinking about the past. Maybe there was also an estrangement in a relationship, and this had also bothered you. I think you could have also benefited on account of your contacts, so you needed to tap into your friends and acquaintances. Sometimes, there may have also been some kind of delay at work, but then you could take heart from the fact that you were assisted. Also, I think unscheduled work had come up, but then you had done the needful. Obstacles to overcome this month, the challenges, we have the Three of Cups. This is in the challenge position, so maybe there are going to be reunions, but then you may not be too keen to socialize. Again, the need of the hour, Aries, this August is to promote yourself, tap into your contacts, network. Your social networking skills can come in handy, so you need to work upon them. Maybe you'll also be concerned about a younger person this month. Influences for August have the Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles may make you feel as though there's some kind of financial lack. Maybe some of you could also be dealing with missing objects. Sometimes it is prudent for us to let go of certain things because it gives us peace of mind. You shouldn't hold on to something which isn't yours. Maybe a question of ethic could also arise this month. Other than that, I also feel that your routine could be disrupted. You also have a lot to take care of. Maybe you also have plans for a creative idea, but then you may have to defer it. Still, I think Aries, this month is giving you the chance to work upon yourself, to review tasks, to clarify situations, and to rectify mistakes made. The first 10 days of August, I have the Eight of Pentacles. This lady, she is busy with her hands, so possibly, you could be busy on account of paperwork or technical work. Unscheduled tasks, like I have outlined in this reading, is very much on the cards for you. Maybe you also need to be patient, play the waiting game, bide your time. Wait for the opportunities to arise. I think you can also expect clients, but then you should also be firm while dealing with them. Maybe they are negotiating, but then you need to stick to your guns. Praise or appreciation is also on the cards. There could also be work-related functions lined up this month and you're going to be singled out. Other than that, Aries, I also feel that you could be decluttering your living space. We should also listen to the input of others. Sometimes, we can be too set in our own ways. We don't want to be that collaborative. But it is necessary for you to listen to the viewpoint of others. Home improvements, electrical repair work could also be underway this month. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th August, I have the Tower card. This is a major arcana card. This is asking you to be prepared for sudden developments. I think you're also somebody who is going to be propelled by the Mars energy, which is your energy, and the Tower card suitably amplifies it. Possibly, there's an urgency in your step. You want to get ahead. Maybe there's also the urge to communicate with someone this month. I think, Aries, you also need to be realistic about the situation. Even if you're in an aggressive frame of mind, there are bound to be delays, but the good thing is that you're able to carry out or complete what you set out to do. Maybe you're also somebody who can expect your dues. In essence, Aries, I think at this time you need to be ready for the grind. It could be a bit overwhelming, to have so much information at hand, but then you need to concentrate. Besides, Aries, your skills are also going to be in demand. Maybe you should also be more attentive, because the tendency to rush headlong could mean that there could be mistakes in your work and you have to redo the task, or the same could be pointed out to you by your superior, and you don't want that, do you, Aries? The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st August, I have the King of Swords. This card is clearly talking about the need to use your mental faculties to good effect. You may be someone who could be negotiating, deliberating with others. Sometimes, your responsibilities could also increase, and this could make you a bit rattled. Maybe you're going to question why others don't take the onus, why everything falls on your head or on your shoulders. Perhaps, Aries, you're somebody who has the gift to come out of situations. That is why the onus is going to be on you. I think your family could also be very demanding, or your boss could be very demanding, expect you to do the task right away, but you want to take your own sweet time. Legal matters or contractual details or paperwork, technical work is also going to increase. Sometimes, Aries, this month I'm also picking up that maybe there could be disagreements with loved ones over financial matters. Nevertheless, I think in the final days you can expect minor gains. Communication is also going to increase at this time. You are overworked. Colleagues may be also on leave. That is why you have to step up and take charge. Nevertheless, I think Aries, you're going to be appreciated on account of the output. From the playing cards, I have this card, 10 of Pentacles. So this is a very positive card. This is a material vibration. Financial issues is going to be on your mind, but financial gains can also be expected for Aries this month. With respect to your love life, I have this card, getting to know each other, from the Romance Angel deck. This could be true for those of you who are single. Possibly you're also going to be someone who is very flirtatious. Maybe you want to reach out to that special someone. I think you want to know the person better. In case you're already romancing, I think you should also be mindful of your words. Though you're getting to know each other, I think you should also be mindful and watchful. Maybe you could say something untoward, and this could also make your person recoil in a shell. Maybe that is why this card, please stay. There is going to be some kind of distance in a relationship which needs to be bridged. Some Aries, you could be in an unhappy connection, but one person is holding on to the connection. The other is trying to walk away or trying to release themselves from this attachment. For some of you, I'm also picking up that there could be a work-related romance in the offing. I think you should go with the flow. I think you shouldn't put limitations on yourself. Maybe you think that society or your family background could be something which could pose a problem in the future. That is why you want to walk away. That is why you want to distance yourself from this connection. I think singles can also reject prospective suitors. In case you're already married, I think many of you could be concerned about the health of your spouse this month. Maybe your in-laws are also going to be a bit meddlesome, and this could also irk you. You may also want to talk about your unhappy connection with those who care to listen. I think some of you could be in a third-party situation. That is why you want to be in the arms of your beloved. From the Normand, I have this card, Man, and I also have this card, Snake. Perhaps somebody is not being upfront where work is concerned or professional matters is concerned, or maybe you're somebody who's talking in a coded fashion. Other than that, I think Aries, you should also be careful to be tactful in relationships. Sometimes you can use your tongue like a whiplash. or you can make those acerbic remarks. From the Divine Messages Oracle, I have this card, symbiotic relationship. It's possible, Aries, some of you could be in a mutually beneficial relationship, or maybe this is a relationship where one person is benefiting while the other isn't. So these are issues that you need to tackle this month. Perhaps, you should also focus on your mother or a female figure in your life. Maybe you're going to find comfort spending time in the company of this female figure. It could even be your mother. The last card in this reading is Archangel Raphael, asking you to focus on forgiveness because forgiveness heals. I think anger is something which you need to guard against this month, Aries. You should also understand that there are certain emotions which can be toxic for our own self. Forgiveness doesn't mean I'm okay with what the other person did or how the other person wronged you, but it also means that you're releasing yourself from that cycle. Maybe you also need to forgive your own self for anything wrong done. You should be honest with yourself and with others about your true feelings this month. I hope, Aries, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.